Libra, welcome. Happy New Year 2023 here. This is for my Libras. Whenever this message finds you, it is meant for you, if you resonate, of course. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter placements. Libra. Here we go. Whew. I'm getting over some allergies or something, and this one came with a horrible cough, that's for sure. So might have to pause every now and then, you know, if I get a little cough attack here. I don't know why I'm shuffling this so much. Alright guys, thanks for being here. Remember that energies could be interchangeable, vice versa. We also have cross watchers here. Okay. Thank you for all your wonderful, beautiful comments. Please hit that like button for me, Libra. That's all I ask. And my cross watchers. And subscribe, guys. Subscribe. It's a new year. Let's get into some good energies here. Let's see what's going on for my Libras. That's not a good mix. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll have to do one more. These are not cooperating. Alright, there we go. Perfect. And share if you will, if you like. Alright. I'm hearing trouble in paradise. Uh-oh. What's going on? It's not started off like that. Okay. What's happening here, Libra? What's happening? Alright. Journey. Alright. So I feel like there's forward movement here. We're starting off right away with 2. The balancing act, right? Could have been a balancing act for some time. Maybe throughout 2022. It was rough, right? Maybe we were trying to keep something afloat, something balanced, but now it's, you know, it was part of our journey. It's kind of time to keep it pushing. Okay, this person has all their luggage with them, and they're headed in a new direction. So it looks like you're, you know, on to the next journey in your life this year. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. Yeah, time for rest, rejuvenation. Especially through Mercury retrograde, it's more of a time of reflection, not really a time to start anything new just yet, although you can work at something and then when it's ready, put it out there after Mercury retrograde, which is the end of Mercury retrograde is on the 17th of this month. So, you know, it's a time for rest, reflection, taking whatever it is that you went through, taking that knowledge, that lesson, and when Mercury catapults you forward, it's all about letting it go, letting it fly, and on to the next journey here. So 20 could be significant. We already have a master number here, 22. That's double the duality here. Okay. This also reminds me of the Grim Reaper. So it looks like something is definitely over. All right. And we have the little star, divine, number 24. My inner child is whole and complete. So it looks like you're honing into your inner child. Some of you could be going through maybe a little dark night of the soul energy, and you require a little more rest at this time. But you're letting your inner child kind of maybe perhaps even guide you once you know that you have healed from something. This is all about healing that inner child. Who were you before all the traumas happened and before all this stuff that you attracted into your life because of the neglect of healing the inner child? You know, happens to all of us. 24 could be significant here, but we're another 2, so 222 is very important here. 4 changes, you know, it cuts down to 2 as well. Another 2, so definitely I would look that up. Okay. Just so you can get a more full view of what that number means for you. But I see, you know, for stability, going somewhere that's more stable grounds for you, feeling a little more grounded. So you're being uprooted to ground yourself in a better position, a better place, not just within yourself, but also in your external life. Okay, let's look at the bottom here. Also, that adds up to 6, so that's telling me that you've been on a difficult spiritual journey, but you're now ready to maybe be more in calmer waters and not so full, not so surrounded, I should say, by anything heavy or dramatic or burdensome. Okay? Yeah, take that weight off. All right. The Empress of the Night, number 8, finale. Okay, so definitely something coming to an end. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. Moonstone could be a significant stone for you at this time, but this is about becoming that star, right? Healing the heart, the inner child, becoming that Empress. Number 8, manifesting perhaps, you know, whatever it is you want, whether that's a divine counterpart or an abundant lifestyle, and becoming the person you want to attract or the things you want to attract in life, right? When we are in better energy, the better things we attract. So very nice. After the storm, I emerge a shining new star. And this is whether you're a male or female, because you could be healing the feminine aspect and be a male of yourself, okay? Because I see inner child healing. So the feminine aspect of male or female here. And being that shining star that you are, not dimming your light, allowing yourself to really shine, because you are, you know, you are stardust, but you are also a star in your own right. Okay, let's see what else. Bottom of the deck, illumination. Look at that. Another 2. And number 3 is the energy of the Empress. 2 and 1 adding up to 3. Okay, and she looks like she's about to manifest something here. But this is all about illumination, awakening to your power, your truth, and other things that were surrounding you or keeping you stuck in somehow, some way, whatever that was for you. So new beginnings with the number 1, honing in on your intuition, heightened intuition, a more higher level of discernment here as well. Very nice. And bottom of the deck, look at that. So you see, you had to go through all of this so that now you can open your heart to something new. So I feel like now your heart is full. Now you're the woman holding a heart. So I know you've been hurt plenty of times, but now it's like it's your time to shine. You're looking beautiful. You have this feminine energy about you that is healing or is healed at this time. You know, all of you are on different levels, of course, so take it how it resonates. And we have a master number 44. So this new journey you're about to enter into with a healed heart is something you've never experienced before. It's brand new. Number 44. Okay? This is beautiful. But again, 444, very important here as well. Very stable within your energy. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to use the Lightworkers Tarot. This is the only tarot deck I read in reverse if it comes out. Alright. I usually don't read reversals. I can tell by the surrounding cards what Spirit's trying to relay here. But these I will, because they have messages in them on both, you know, both sides. Alright, let's do one more shuffle here for my Libras. Alright. I'm hearing alright, alright, alright. Some of you could be into Matthew McConaughey, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody here could be a jokester. Yeah. Alright, the Empress. There it is again. Nurturing creator. Ooh, so you're full with ideas. You're birthing something. Some of you could be pregnant, so congratulations. You're on a I just heard you're on a solo journey. So some of you could be single mothers. Okay. I wish you the best, absolutely. That I know that could be very tough, okay? But that's not for all of you, okay? Some of you are just, you're pregnant with ideas that you will be birthing this year, okay? And think about, you know, the Empress being pregnant and taking time to rest and to really hone in on what's next here, how you're going about these new ideas or this new journey you're on. And you know, you don't have to be pregnant. You could just have done a lot of work, which I see here, and now you're embodying all queens. Okay, let's see what else here. Resolving conflict, 5 of Wands in reverse. Beautiful. So we're resolving whatever this drama was. We're taking a rest, taking a break from it, moving on also, not just taking a break. But yeah, this is good. Ooh, fear change though is still here. 8 of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. I have to say there could be some form of, remember, this could be you or this person. I have to say there could be some form of attachment to some situation, thing, or person with fear of change. Or we're resolving conflict by letting go, moving forward, and we know that we're entering a new phase in our lives, but we're in the middle of healing, I feel, for some of you. Or we've healed enough and we know we have to take the next step, and it could be a fearful step that we're taking, okay? It's something that maybe perhaps we've been fearing for a while, but this change is taking place. It doesn't have, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear is it's a low vibrational energy that comes up when we overthink a situation or when we are pessimistic about an outcome, when it could be completely opposite. It could be the best decision you ever made. So that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see, bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a glorious win here. 6 of Wands. All right, this could be about you being more in the public eye here. For some of you, you have people that do admire you for taking on this change and having this glow up. Then they probably wonder how you do it, how you resolve conflict and you move forward, and you know, you look like you've been doing really good for yourself. Of course, you make it look easy kind of energy, but they don't know what you go through internally or what you have gone through internally. Yeah, withstanding adversity. Look at that. 9 of Wands. So you've been through the mill, and there's a glorious win here. You're not playing the victim. You are making sure that whatever you embark on moving forward, that you are standing in your power and your strength and being your best self, okay? So that you're ready for anything. And here's reluctant change again. 6 of Swords in reverse. So there's a lesson here. Okay, there's King of Pentacles behind that. Secure abundance. So there is a lesson here. There's a fear of forward movement. So I see it here. I see it here. It's like we want to walk away from something to keep on going a new direction. We're all, you know, packaged up here. We're all like ready to go. But there's a gnawing fear just gnawing at you here. So that's why this energy of Mercury retrograde is important for rest and reflection. So that when it goes direct, you understand better what move to make. Also be careful with any exes at this time. That will be short-lived, if anything, if that happens. A lot of exes like to come around during Mercury retrograde, and it seems like the best choice ever. And then after Mercury goes direct again, we see the reality of what we have done, and, you know, boo-hoo. So be careful with that energy for some of you. But I'm just seeing here somebody's going through some major shifts and changes in their life, and there's a major shift happening here where somebody's fearful because they're afraid of the unknown. Okay? And that happens to the best of us. We fear the unknown because we don't know what's there. We don't know what's coming. But that's the whole point. Okay? It teaches you how to be strong enough to be able to let go and to embrace this new situation that's coming to you, or this new part of your life that you're entering into. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. This person, so you or this person have been through the mill here. Or you could just be focusing on your, maybe you want to go towards some new opportunity, but you're tired, you're wounded, you're resting to make sure you're making the right choices here and entering in the right direction. We have the Queen of Cups here, intuitive compassion. Okay, so there's somebody in your energy that's very intuitive, very nurturing, very compassionate, or you have this in your chart. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting like, whatever choice you make, don't jump in. Because I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in reverse with chaotic force. Whatever this is, don't just like, it's like all of a sudden we fear, and then boom, we just jump for it and we're all in. So be careful with that, okay? Because right after that, we have accelerating quickly. 8 of Wands is fast-moving communication or travel, especially with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you are driving a little fast. Slow it down, especially if you have a motorcycle, okay? There's an unexpected setback here with the 3 of Wands in reverse. And I have to say, be careful while driving. This could be a setback for somebody, okay? While you're traveling here. Because 3 of Wands is also travel. 8 of Wands is also travel. And the Knight of Swords is also travel. But it's in reverse. Please be careful with traffic or speeding. Because this could be a car accident for someone. Be careful. Yeah, we have self-deception here. With 7 of Swords in reverse. So we have been self-sabotaging something here that I feel we foresee but are afraid to move forward with. Yeah, and reckless imbalance. So this could have been what you were overcoming. Temperance in reverse. Like we said, balance. And you are the sign of balance, Libra. So it's all about balancing your energies here. And maybe there was something you had jumped into before, and you're making sure that you don't make that choice or decision again. So definitely take your time with whatever this new situation is in your life or you're entering into, okay? All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we got here. You're on a journey. Also, this doesn't have to be you driving. This could be somebody coming out of left field while you're driving. So, just watch the traffic, watch the road. No distractions. No texting either. Yeah, we have an ending here. So definitely an ending. Loss, letting go. Over. No. We have death. Irrevocable conclusion, afterlife, destruction, the end of a phase. And that's what I'm getting here. It's the end of whatever that journey was. That was, like I'm always loving to say, a season and a reason. And it's a time for that specific situation to end. 9 is all about closing cycles, so is 10. And then we have the 1, which indicates that new beginning. Mature man. Okay, so it's a situation that has matured you here. There's a lot of change here. Okay? Wise, older, influential male. A fatherly and supportive figure boss, mentor, teacher, ex, other man. Okay, what I'm getting here is that you've acquired some wisdom with whatever this was, okay? You definitely were the wounded warrior, but you are succeeding anyways. But you must allow the change to take place. Fives are all about changes, but it could be difficult, okay, as well. A difficult change, and that's all has to do with letting it go and going with the flow. Some of you could have children here as well. Okay. Some of you could be getting a divorce here as well. And we have thoughts. Number 16 adding up to 7. Divinely influenced here as well. 6 again. Thinking about this new beginning and moving forward with the knowledge and the wisdom that you have acquired through whatever you just went through. Reflecting, thinking through forward planning, ideas, memories, thinking of someone or a situation. So there could be someone on your mind here that you're thinking about getting to know here. That is part of this journey. But because of what you just finished going through, Libra, this could be a little bit scary for you. Okay? But remember, no two things are alike. What happened in the past does not mean it's happening again in the future. It all has to do with your inner healing and that inner child of yours, how you take care of that inner child. Okay? Your inner child speaks volumes, and it'll show up like a mirror effect within the choices you make with people. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have short illness here. Some of you could be feeling ill, or you could just have allergies like I do. Number 31 adding up to 4. Yeah, this could be due to stress, instability, whatever conflict was going on in your life as well. That tends to lower the immune system as well. We have short rests, poor health, blockage, temporary problems, weaknesses, unhealthy atmosphere, and a standstill. Again, that time of rest to really get good with yourself, heal, and letting go of any temptation or toxicity here that was in your environment, or toxic people that are affecting your energy. Again, another 4. Okay, 4, 4, 4. 3 is also significant. Okay, so let's keep it moving. I'm going to get into the Marchetti Tarot here. And somebody's hammering outside, so if you hear any knocking. Alright, one more shuffle for my Libras. Yeah, you're definitely really honing in on what you have learned and what you have experienced here heavily. But it's good because you're about to really move into, I feel, a very good part of your life. The coin flip, right? The other side of the coin, the other side of your journey, where what you've acquired, healed, and understood here within yourself and others. I feel like that's the key for you to really not just walk in your strength and be victorious, but walk in this path of, abundance, creation, because I see creation here. Definitely somebody here could have a child, or you could have children. There's new experiences here. It looks good. Nothing to fear. Okay? Knight of Swords again. I keep seeing this. I think I saw this. Maybe it was in one of the readings. One of the collective readings. Maybe that I did in December. There's something about, because I'm getting this for somebody. This is not for everybody. There's something about a car accident here that I'm seeing. Okay. Oh, somebody might be pregnant when this happens. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I really am picking this up for somebody. They don't have to be pregnant. It might be a situation for someone. Okay? But for others of you, this is just about really moving forward quickly. You know, while you're taking this rest, it's like Mercury is going to just catapult you forward after this ending. And it's going to be like, you know, a distant memory behind you. Okay? Yeah, there's a lot of fear and anxiety here. All right. Nine of Swords and Seven of Cups. We're definitely in thought. We could be fantasizing as well with, you know, seeing through the fog, the illusion, the confusion, you know, maybe weighing our options. This could be options in all kinds of things, you know, spiritualism. We're thinking about our spirituality. We're thinking about our finances. We're thinking about the enemies in our life. We're thinking about love, you know, our transformation, our victories, what's to come, right? You know, maybe about our guidance, spiritual guidance. But we're definitely so fearing this new beginning. We're very anxious. So I feel it's not just the new beginning that we're fearing. It's someone that is in your mind. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, King of Pentacles again. With mature man. So I do feel like I'm reading for this mature man. Take it how it resonates. Okay, some of you could be the Empress here. But this mature man's energy is coming through heavy. Ooh, with the Emperor. Look at that. Okay. This is a very successful person. So you could be really focused on your empire, your career, whatever you have built for yourself. And maybe you worry moving forward. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely, this is all about giving, right? You're a giver, you have plenty to give. But perhaps you overgive. And you've been taken for granted with the Nine of Wands there, the wounded warrior. And you know, you were surrounded by a lot of drama, or maybe people that were causing conflicts. There could have been a lot of greed over money, what you have. Definitely you could be a father with the Emperor. You could be somebody that has a beard. I see it here. Beard, mustache. And now that you're healing and seeing people around you and seeing through this fog, this illusion, right? You know, you're worried about, okay, so what's next as far as, you know, anyone you invite into your life, whether it's friends or, you know, any kind of relationship, lovers, because you have learned something here. And it has to do with you overgiving and what you have acquired for yourself. So I feel like you were surrounded by a lot of takers. Okay? This is a very powerful energy that you are establishing right now. We have the Emperor and the Empress with the Six of Pentacles. So this is all about like mastering yourself, being in balance with your masculine and feminine energies as well. But I also see that there's an ending to something and a beginning to something else, meaning you could want to invest in someone that you're thinking about here, and that could be a big fear for you, okay, because of what you just went through. All right. And some of you are very focused on work. You know, there could be a lot of in and out travel for what you do. Some of you could travel for business. This could be short trips at the moment. And there's something about family definitely here. Some of you could already be divorced, and you know, you go see your children, your family, and you provide for them. Okay. And ooh, there's a Queen of Pentacles here. Look at that. So there's somebody you might want to go see, but there could be like distance here. This is a power couple here, Queen and King of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Empress and the Emperor. with the Six of Pentacles, meaning this would be a equal giving and receiving type of connection with the Ten of Pentacles. But what is this? I'm a little worried about this energy here. Yeah, destiny. So this is husband with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a new beginning that you have manifested. That's what you're worried about. The Magician with the Three of Wands. Some of you, this is your twin, 1111. But you're worried here. I feel like you're worried you're being taken for a fool again. But clearly, this is major arcana. This is what has been hovering over you in the spirit realm. Wanting to come into, you know, your existence here with the Wheel of Fortune. That's destiny. The Fool is a new beginning. And the Magician is as above, so below. As within, healing child. Healing the divine feminine energy within you, whether you're a male or female. As without, and your masculine energy. So this is about being in balance, because I see so many twos here with your masculine and feminine energy, so that something here could really come together nicely. And I feel like it could be a twin flame situation coming together. There's a very stable connection. What I'm worried about, and this could have been a long time coming, or is something that you're going to take your time with till you understand that you can trust it. And that's perfectly fine, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. We don't want to just rush in. But I do want to clarify this Knight of Wands first, because it's almost like it's sticking out like a sore thumb between this beautiful situation here. Okay? I don't know, it's kind of a weird energy for me. So either there's distance here, or you're going to be in and out of this person's life for whatever reason. And it could be because of business. But there's a lot of passion here, absolutely. So let's clarify this. Why is the Knight of Wands here? This could be another energy coming in between. It is looking at the Queen of Pentacles here. So I almost feel like somebody wants to be with whoever you're looking at. Because they're looking at this person, but you're over here. Who is this? Wheel of Fortune. Once again. Okay. This could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Definitely Leo energy with the wand there. Six of Pentacles again. So there, I feel like there's two situations, but this is not somebody we want to talk to. This is somebody that has put us in the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior energy. So there's somebody in the middle here between whatever you're trying to get to here that you fear going towards. The Chariot. See, I feel like you're moving forward successfully here. But somebody is like chasing you or something, or trying to chase this other person. Knight of Wands with the Chariot. The Chariot is the Emperor energy, getting on his chariot and, you know, going towards his divine feminine. Okay? Because that's what's destined to happen here. Right? With the Wheel of Fortune, husband. But what is this? Clarify this Knight of Wands here. Yeah, there's somebody else here. Three of Pentacles. That could be the person you're like, that hurt you, that you're in hermit mode reflecting on. Okay, it's what I'm seeing. That's the end of a situation here. I do feel like somebody wants to, aside from the accident. Yeah, there it is. Six of Swords. Yeah, that's somebody you're learning a lesson from. Yeah, there you go, King of Pentacles. So you learned a lesson here from somebody that's maybe you're still in and out of their life, or they're still chasing you. Okay, and you're trying to move away here with the Chariot. And I feel like this could be someone that has maybe evil eye towards somebody with the Knight of Swords and ending. Knight of Swords kind of goes to war here as well. That's a warrior, right? Ready for battle. Okay, it's also communication, but it may not be the best type of communication. It could be quite aggressive. With ending here, I don't like that energy. So I feel like somebody's trying to get in the way of you coming together with somebody here. Let me see what's behind that. Yeah, the shadow. Shadow Queen of Wands here. That maybe perhaps you're setting up boundaries with. Okay, this person could be beautiful, but they could be in a lower vibration in their shadow. Also, the Queen of Wands with the shadow, that would be the Queen of Wands in reverse, and that could be a dark witch. Somebody that does things in the shadows, in the dark, cast illusions, which I see here with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody you could have even married here. Because some of you, do you look like you married somebody here? Maybe somebody you thought was your one with the Two of Cups. Somebody you had love for. And yeah, you started some sort of, you have financial ties with this person. Definitely. And perhaps you had a child with this person, I'm not sure. Or somebody could be pregnant or trying to get pregnant. But it ended up in the Three of Swords. Yeah. And once the Death card comes, that means the transformation is taking place and you will no longer be the same. And that is like out the window. Some of you could have been, yeah, some of you know there's wish fulfillment elsewhere with the moon. Okay, and that's where you want to head to, or somebody you want to talk to, communicate with, that you haven't been able to communicate with because you were investing in something else, perhaps something that was codependent, because we did see the shadow here, the Devil card. I feel you're making a head over heart decision with the King of Swords and the Two of Swords to court someone that you have romantic feelings for. The Fool. So that's what I'm seeing here. So you might have kept someone around like for sex, but this person can't let you go. Even if you secretly married them or married them, I don't know why I'm getting that, but, or just married them and perhaps maybe they got pregnant, maybe they didn't, I don't know. I feel like you still had to, you were still keeping them like as a booty call, and you just know it's over. It's over. I mean, there's already somebody here that you're gonna have. I mean, you're gonna be able to build with this person. But yeah, for some of you, you will be in and out of their life because of career. Because maybe you're both busy when it comes to career. Or you'll be better assets, you know, if one person is taking care of this part of the business and the other person is taking care of the other part of the business, however this works out for you. But this is power couple right here. This is wealth here as well. Equal giving and receiving. This is what happens when you have two people that build each other up and are willing to work together. That's what you get right there. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Emperor, King of Pentacles. That's just beautiful. It's a balance. There you go. So that's what I'm saying. That's what's not to fear here, clearly. Now, some of you could be healing something here as well. And that's what's stopping this from coming together. So, you know, take it how it resonates. It could be you or this person here. All right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see, Libra. What else we got? So you could definitely be either a Libra, or you have Libra somewhere in your chart and you're an earth sign. So take it how it resonates. Or Libra, you're dealing with an earth sign here, but their energy is very prominent. Because you could be a Libra with like Taurus rising, or you have Taurus and Jupiter, or it's your like your north node. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I keep hearing one more. Alright. Alright, wisdom, power, loyalty, and freedom. Yeah. It's like a bat out of hell. You're getting out of there. I feel like you're moving away from something kind of quickly, like ripping off the band-aid for some of you. Because if you think about it too long, you might succumb to it again. It's that maybe that kind of energy. But you've acquired wisdom there. Okay, you're in your power. Yeah, look at that. Dangerous charm, not to be trusted. I feel like that's what you fear here about someone. And you don't have to fear this. And this is because you might have dealt with somebody like this. Queen of Wands in the shadow, the Devil card. Okay, somebody could have seen that you are very good and, you know, with your money and very successful, and they wanted a piece of it. They wanted to live that luxury lifestyle. Okay, so you could fear that this is going to happen again. Don't allow that fear to manifest itself again in another person because you were too fearful to go after somebody here that's not like that. They're stable, Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, or at least they're, you know, independent and building maybe perhaps something for themselves. That's not this person. That's the Queen of Wands in the shadow that you already know. Okay? I feel that you fear that's going to happen to you again. You are already the wounded warrior. That's why you're leaving a journey here. You're going to be successful. We have envy, desire, and lurker. Envy, desire, and lurker with thoughts. Maybe some of you are having thoughts of envy for whatever reason, but you desire that person. It's like you want to go towards them with the Knight of Wands. But that's not the energy to approach a real Empress with. You have to be that Emperor. Because the Empress, when an Empress does a lot of healing, they're just not going to settle for a knight. They're not going to settle for just a king. They settle for an emperor. Now, you could be thinking that there could be somebody lurking around this person. Okay, that could be your thoughts here. Maybe you know there's somebody lurking. There's other options lurking or something when it comes to that person on your mind that you see in your future. Bottom of the deck, yeah, the fog invaded and blindsided. Let's see what's coming out of nowhere here. Ah, yeah, look at, there it is. Peeping, creeping, and the evil eye. So you're right, there is somebody here. Maybe that is also a fear you have here. Now, this could be the person you were with, because it's right next to dangerous charm, not to be trusted. They could be envious of whoever it is you're trying to go towards. I feel like somebody's coming out of the blue here for somebody. Peeping and creeping. Yeah, I don't like that. Well, you're persevering here. Yeah, you're going through growth and ego death. You're being humbled and illuminated at this time. So we have illumination once again. And you're going the distance, overcoming obstacles And we have perseverance here. Yes, don't stop in the middle of your growth, only to go back to the same old, same old. That would be a mistake, definitely. Change is inevitable in life, and you have to work through that fear and overcome it so that you find yourself in a better position, a better energy. And a sigh of relief, because you no longer have to be in a state of fear now that you see, you know, that you're moving in the right direction. But this fear could stem from the choice you made that led up to this lesson. So, understandable. Okay, there's somebody here creeping. And it's this person, whoever this is. So this Empress could have another choice that they do not want. Okay, they've done a lot of inner work. And somebody could be obsessed with them. That could be something you're thinking about. I don't know if you know about this, or, but it says apology, sadness, regrets about a particular choice or decision. Or this could be somebody peeping and creeping on you that you're taking a break from. And they want to come in and apologize to keep you stuck in this low vibrational shit energy here while you're trying to go through this growth. Yeah, and be in a state of oneness, stillness, and soundness, right? Yeah, there's a rescuer here, grateful and thankful. So you were in some deep shit is what I'm hearing here. And somebody might have been a sage. Could be a male or a woman. Okay, sound judgment, sensible, wise beyond their years. Yeah, past life regression. You could actually be having past life dreams about this person, this Empress. Some of you could be going to hypnosis to have a past life regression, or that's something you want to do to make sure you're making the right move. Yeah, there it is, past life regression. You're definitely dreaming about some past life moments you experienced with this person. But there's an end of a dark cycle, transformation, and death here. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the creeper here. And again, that was over for that Empress. That's not something you have to worry about. But that person was a warlock. Wow, so you guys are mirroring each other here. Because I feel like you dealt with a dark witch. That would be a Queen of Wands in reverse with that shadow energy. Okay, that's the devil. And then the Empress dealt with some sort of warlock energy. That's what you're over here thinking about. Because this person is still peeping, creeping. I feel they have an obsession here. This is somebody that wants to apologize to this Empress, whoever is watching here. You could be the Empress, or you could be this mature man, King of Pentacles energy, Emperor. Yeah, this person is lusting and you know, tempted by this Empress. Okay, they've become a complete distraction in this person's life. They're obsessed with this person. They're still lurking, wanting to apologize. I tell you what, you would be the protector for this person when it comes to this energy. Okay? You both have encountered some dark energies, and they were your biggest lessons. These are like catalytic, you know, the catalyst to your inner growth and change here. To, you know, kick you out of these cycles. Repetitive cycles. That's what this is. But these people stay stuck because they know that your energy is important. Okay? So it's hard to get rid of these people. But there's freedom here. Freedom of constraints, relief, and liberation is right there. Keep it moving. Okay? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. But in order for you to get there, the light's always there. It's you are the only one that can stand in the way of that. It's all a matter of overcoming that fear, because regardless if you have fear or not, the light at the end of the tunnel is always there, waiting for you to embrace it. So there you go. Forget about these people that are trying to keep you stuck and casting illusions and lusting over you and, you know, apologizing. You know, apology doesn't mean they changed. They're still the same person. It's still a snake. Is a snake is a snake. That's what I'm seeing here. They could apologize a million times and still put you in the same cycle, same song, same tune. You know? Like it's old. Alright, let's see. What else we got here? I'm going to use the Are They a Trick or a Treat? This was my Dimensions Oracle. If anyone is interested, it's beneath the video in the description box with a link. Alright, let's see what else. What else? Alright. Sweetheart, their energy will speak to your heart in sweet and loving ways. There is no denying that you will fall for their kind and giving heart. You see? That's the Empress. She's done a lot of inner work. She's a sweetheart. She's acquired a lot of wisdom. Okay? She could have been the one that experienced some type of ending or, you know, obviously with that dark warlock. But also, you know, could have suffered great loss. Somebody here could have lost a child. But she has acquired a lot of wisdom here, loyalty, and freedom. She or he, the Empress. But they are a sweetheart. Okay. Incompatible. That's this dangerous charm not to be trusted person. That you were trying to resolve some type of conflict. Or they're apologizing to you, trying to resolve this conflict. But you're taking some kind of time out, some rest for yourself. It says incompatible. Too many differences exist between you both. These differences will cause too many challenges and hardships in the connection. Yeah. It's just not, you know, when you have the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Devil, that's just, it's not going to work. Not for what you're looking for. And we have waiting. So, whoever this egotistical person is that this Empress dealt with and is, you know, this could be you, you know, take whoever is here. Because we have Emperor energy and we have an Empress energy. Then we have these warlocks and dark witches or dark workers that were against you guys. This is when the devil puts in front of you the shiny thing to keep this type of connection from happening, because you guys are meant to what, lift the energy of the planet or be an inspiration for what real relationships are supposed to be like when you do inner work. Okay, that's what I'm seeing overall here. But this egotistical person, okay, that's still watching this feminine, it says waiting. They are dragging their feet in this connection because they feel like you will wait around for them to get their act together. Oh, that's too funny. Somebody is full of themselves. Hell to the no. This Empress ain't waiting for nobody. Okay, especially the past. No. Okay, so there could be several people thinking that. Okay, so there could be the ones in thought thinking that. Wow. Yeah, this person has addictions, okay? They have certain addictions and codependencies that will influence the connection negatively if not worked on and kept in check. I feel like that's what these both people have, that both the Emperor and the Empress dealt with. Okay, those situations were definitely meant to teach you something and overcome it. That's where all the wisdom and power and this sense of freedom comes in, because it's such a bad situation that you never want to repeat it. And that's why the healing is here. Healing that inner child is here. Okay? Sometimes we don't understand why we go through these tough things, but it's essentially because you're resilient, you can make it, and you become a freaking warrior after it, because you know what to look for. because you've been through it. And you become that emperor and empress energy, unbreakable by these people. Okay? And it sucks for them because they always wanted to win at all costs and keep you in their level. When you overcome them, that's their loss and they can't stand it. They can't. Alright, let's see what else we got here. People that are not healing and don't even understand how to heal, and they're just used to 3D type of connections, superficial type of connections, materialistic, karmic type of connections, they will never understand. And they can't tell you shit because they will never understand these high-level connections that come together when they finally choose to heal that inner child. This is something that's still left to be seen between this emperor and this empress. The energy is here. And that's why it's so unfathomable for some people and unbelievable. But hey, you gotta go through the obstacle. You have to go through the dark night of the soul. You have to go through the healing. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and be true to yourself. You have to drop that mask and do what it takes to be at, not for the connection, for yourself, to be at your highest vibration so that you understand when you attract somebody like this, your equal, you understand what a real connection is about. Okay? You got to do the work in order to get it. If only I knew for sure how you felt. Yeah, so clearly the reason they don't know for sure how you feel is because the communication hasn't taken place. Okay, but you are a sweetheart. Alright, so see here. I'm trying to break free. I want to see you. Alright, so this person is trying to break free from this incompatible connection here. And trying to resolve some type of conflict here. And taking a break from it. Well, you know. I feel like somebody's slowly trying to walk away here from someone. So that shit doesn't hit the fan. So that there isn't a full-out war between them. Okay? I can be stubborn sometimes and rebellious when I don't want to face my truth. Okay? And for some of you, you know, whoever the emperor is here, you know, maybe you thought that this empress was waiting for you. And you were taking your sweet time with this other person while you figured things out because you thought this empress was always going to be waiting. With the Knight of Swords here, an ending, like I said, the empress waits for no one. She's not sitting around waiting. The empress doesn't chase, and she ain't waiting. Her heart might be open to what suits her. Doesn't mean she's entertaining anything. But if she sees that you're not in the best energy and you're still messing with somebody here that's in the wrong energy, you know, she's letting you do your thing. Twin flame, soulmate or not, you know, that's just the label at the end of the day. I mean, yes, it's a spiritual connection. But the only way that really works is if two people understand that healing must take place. Excuse me. There it is. This is why. There it is. I thought my karmic was my twin flame. I was confused. Now I see the truth. The illusion. Queen of Wands in reverse with the devil. The shiny thing. That's exactly what the devil does, man. The devil is all ego. I don't give a damn if they have some good in them or not. The devil is all ego, and he loves to distract people from their path. I'm looking for a way to bridge this gap between us because they're trying to break free. They want to see you. So that's the person in the Knight of Wands coming in between this situation. So there is an ending there, yes, absolutely. I love your style. So there could have been a little envious feeling here with this Emperor as well. That perhaps maybe, you know, you weren't stuck in a situation that they put themselves in. That's their own damn fault. Okay? You know, it happens. We're not perfect. Sometimes we have some really shitty thoughts, especially when we're dealing with a really shitty situation. And we think everybody's the same. No. Not this Empress. And, you know, we could have misjudged this Empress. We could have told ourselves a million reasons why not to go this path and ended up in the shit with a fake twin. Okay? Definitely somebody here is dealing with a Taurus. I would look at that Taurus reading. Definitely. I think that came out there too. It was fake twin versus real twin. Oh boy. Bottom of the deck. I know you are the one because you run through my mind endlessly. Thoughts. And definitely this Emperor feared change. I know we would have a blast together. Hard lesson at hand. It's like a curse I can't escape. There it is. And you are definitely a goddess, God in every sense of the word. So they see your worth. They understand now the error of their ways, their thoughts, their actions, their choices, their decisions, all of that. How can I walk away from the most beautiful thing I have encountered in this life? And your love takes me into uncharted waters. Okay, they love those eyes. Something about your eyes. Those eyes can melt mountains. You're a mystery I want to solve in every way, shape, and form. I could only imagine what a night with you would feel like. Clearly, it's more than just one night, guys. I owe you the best in me. Thank you for your incredible patience. So yeah, that was them thinking that you were going to wait around. And they don't trust this karmic. And they shouldn't. They definitely shouldn't. They should have never trusted that karmic. But lesson learned, right? So I feel like this person is stuck now with someone that doesn't want to let them go because of this financial situation that they were benefiting from. Okay? But that's up to them to grow, to go through this change and stop fearing change, and to walk away. It's in reverse. Somebody's still in thought here. They are going through this change. They are on a journey. There's movement forward. But we're at the middle of the bridge. We're just looking at the direction. We're not quite crossing it. Okay? We're there. We're understanding some things. We're reflecting. And we see who's who here. So if you're the Emperor making a choice to stick with this dark worker, karmic energy, that's your own fault. You can't blame that on anybody else. Because you know you can be stubborn sometimes and rebellious when you don't want to face your truth. Okay? You know you could have probably been weak at the flesh when it came to that Queen of Wands in reverse with the shadow energy. Could be a Jezebel spirit also. A succubus or incubus energy. If it's a King of Wands in reverse. Misjudging a sweetheart. You know you were wrong for that. But hey, it happens. Okay? I feel like now that you know, it's all you. I don't think this Empress is waiting around for you. Okay, especially if you guys are that connected and they feel like, you know, I don't feel like they would hold a grudge. This person's very loving. But if you're in that Knight of Wands energy, you're still healing something, or you're still like sleeping with the karmic, definitely they're not going to entertain you. You know? They might be moving forward here. You don't even know where they're going. But I see the ending for you is what I'm seeing with this karmic. You already know. You know what to do. Oh wow, it's an hour and 4 minutes. All right, Libra. I'm leaving it there. I've been chomping at the bit here. Your reading was quite interesting. That's why, you know. It's like a whole movie scene here. Not just a movie scene. It's like a whole movie. You could write a book on this. Most definitely. How I found the one. By making a big ass mistake. But you found yourself in the process. That's what's important, alright? This masculine energy. Okay, so if you're the Empress, obviously for the energies, how they resonate for you. Woo. Alright guys, 2023 should be important and quite interesting. Okay? The truth is definitely inevitable here about who's who and what's been going on, and you know where your heart is, where your mind is, what your behavior is, what what is definitely being cleared up. You know, there's no more cloudy skies happening here. The clouds are parting, the sun is peeking through, and the reality of the situations we find ourselves in is quite apparent. It's all about making the right choices, moving forward. It was part of your journey, and now it's time to let some things go. Let some things fly. That's it. And even though you're connected to this Empress, cross that bridge when you get to it, because you never know by the time you cross this bridge where this situation is at either. It can go either way. Alright guys, let me know in the comments if anybody resonates, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.